Anyway,
was
here we go.
Short
Yeah,
time.
we're recording. You can start whenever if you want to do your intro, Kevin.
To the podcast that gives you all the
Life.
shit you didn't need, none of the shit you asked for, but you get it. And what is it? Nothing. Nonsense. Booty chatter. Nothing that's going to change your life today or tomorrow. But still, we talk. I'm me, your anchor, the token that brings it all together. And I'm here with Georgette.
Ooh, I'm first.
How you doing, Georgette?
Hi.
Tell the people how you living.
No, I'm not going to tell people how I'm living yet.
Okay, yeah, it's a little too far. We can't just tell these people. Yeah, you're right. They gotta work.
Ease
they
into it. Yeah.
But
Yeah, maybe
that's
Georgette was
Sorry?
right about the wired microphone.
Oh wait, you said I was what?
And maybe Georgette was right.
Oh, I like that. We should play that as a sound.
Wait, you think I should get it? You think
you can edit that and save it? I'm pretty sure.
No, that was perfect, Kevin.
Okay.
That was good.
I always say
First
you're right when you are, Georgette. Maybe it's just not that often.
Maybe you should smoke more. No, I really like that. That was a great intro. That was great.
So that other voice you hear antagonizing Georgette, that's Steven. Steven, tell the people who you are.
I'm Steven.
He really is the antagonizer.
He said, I'm Steven.
Steven. He's like the instigator.
That is
What else is there to know?
I don't know. This is your time slot to give the people what they need, what they want, what they've been craving.
I'll hand it over to the white Kevin.
You just introduced me for you.
Now listen.
I'm very charitable.
This podcast is a beautiful sandwich. I love me some sandwiches, as we talked about earlier.
It's not a sandwich.
We're
And
very
the two
multiracial.
The two ends are Kevin bread. You got me. You got me
I like
first.
that.
But we end it with another Kev. Tell them who you are.
Got the white bread and the dark rye.
Yeah, just like he just said, the white bread. That's just what I am, you know?
Wonder bread. I like to call it Wonder bread.
Wonder
man, that shit used to be good. Wonder bread used to go.
No,
Honestly,
it
on some real
didn't. Where
shit.
did it went in the trash? That's where it went.
First
Oh,
off,
I love Wonder
being
bread.
mighty,
Wonder bread
you're
was
being-
All right, I'm sorry, Whevin.
Wonder
It's
bread
your
was my
time.
favorite when I was a kid. I'd eat that by the loaf by
No.
itself.
Sorry, Whevin.
By
I don't need
itself, sir. You said by itself. Got to. Okay.
I hate it here.
Don't tell the people that. They're listening now. They need to know that you're having a good time.
No, it's a joke. Always.
Okay, everyone, you guys can't see it, but I can see them. They're all smiling, except for Steven. He's got a strange look on his face. Steven,
I have a content look on my face. I'm very content.
Don't be content with us. We don't want contentment. We want love and
We want
adoration.
excitement.
Yeah, we need it all.
Contentment's the ultimate balanced state of the universe.
Oh, kill me. Just kidding.
Georgette, why do you hate?
I'm sorry. I'm about to
She's got that
hater
hater mentality like I've been saying forever. She's got that hater mentality, dude.
You're still looking good, though. Mm-hmm.
I really don't, but thanks.
You do. Good.
No, you're pretty
Tea.
cute, Georgette. You're pretty
I'm all
cute.
about balance.
Wait, did
Whevin
Whevin leave us 5 seconds in?
No, dude.
Yeah.
I thought we were recording
Turn his
faces
camera
anyways. Are we recording faces or no?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Okay,
recording.
never mind. My bad.
Well, we don't
Just-
have to.
It's funny. I think our viewers just heard the first bit of mental issues with Georgette.
Oh,
she's got-
wow,
she's-
that's
she's got-
rude.
She's got some abandonment issues, but we're not leaving you,
Yo, what
Georgette.
the
We stay.
fuck?
Wow. Called it out hella quick.
I thought we weren't calling me out, but all right, I guess.
That was a joke.
One
That
for the
was a
one. Who's
joke.
laughing?
That was literally.
I'm kidding. The first round of mental issues. What a show.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean
It's
to make
okay.
fun of anybody's
It's
mental
okay.
issues, but sometimes
It's
they're
okay.
funny. Okay, cool. So, listen, I told you, y'all ain't getting nothing but booty chatter here. This is about a bunch of bullshit. But let's get it started with some topics. Didn't we say that we are going to bring some topics to the show that we were going to analyze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the first one? because I don't remember.
How was your guys' week?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, how was the week? Let's talk about how the week
got
was.
me. Okay, so this week so far, I've pooped at least 20 times.
20?
At least 20 times.
It's only
In 11
Wednesday.
days? That's like 3 times a day.
It's only Wednesday.
First off, how dare you do the math? Okay, you don't gotta break it down to a per day average of how many times I shit.
It's
He's
one
niche.
short of 3 times a day. If it was the last 7 days.
Well, sometimes some of the shits weren't like long
Hold
shits.
on.
It would be like,
What's going on?
I was
over
just
there?
wondering if we're doing faces because I would camera off.
Georgette, your face looks good.
Yeah, you look good.
Yeah, but
Stop
I want to go like make eggs and all that.
You can make eggs.
Yeah, what?
All right, whatever.
Keep your phone
Sorry,
with you.
sorry. How long was your poop?
which
Not long
one?
enough. Apparently.
Which
poop?
one? Out of the 20?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
one?
it was a bunch. I think a bunch
That's
of them
fair.
were cut short poops that I thought I was done when I wasn't done. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I hate those.
Yeah.
I
hate
hated
that.
that. I literally hate that because then you look so embarrassing when you go back to the bathroom and people are like,
Yeah.
"How many times are you gonna go?" And I'm like, "I wasn't done yet." And now
Nothing's more satisfying than getting all the poop out. You just feel empty inside.
Yeah. But at the time, I thought I had done that. So it was like, okay, so I poop. I'm like, oh, cool, Kev, everything's fine. And I wipe my ass. I take a good long time to wipe my ass. So I'm a perfectionist with ass wipes.
You're what?
A perfectionist with
That's
ass
weird.
wipes.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah, he always wants to stay ready in case someone offers
Yeah.
to eat it.
Do you use baby wipes?
Sometimes I like to mix them. I like to mix them in. I don't use them all the time though, because it feels weird. Sometimes
It
they break
feels so
too easy.
weird, but I didn't know if that was like a white people thing. Like when I saw like baby wipes, I'm like,
I prefer
know
the
you're
baby
supposed
wipes.
How was that a white people thing?
I was
prefer
asking,
the
I
baby
don't
wipes
know.
to a bidet. I like baby wipes better.
Me too.
I don't know.
But, like-
It just feels like you shouldn't be flushing that down a toilet. You know?
Right.
Are they
That's what's the weird
biodegradable?
part.
I don't know.
They got safe ones.
They say
Especially
that, but I
safe
don't think they're.
ones.
I'm pretty sure they're not biodegradable, even the ones that they say are biodegradable.
Well,
So that's
we
your
live in
main
an
concern?
apartment, so it's their issue, not ours. If
Fair.
fuck something up.
If it gets flooded, I'm just like, I didn't do that.
My toilet.
I don't
flooded
know.
the
It
other
wasn't
day.
me. That shit just happened to be like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I must have had some people come over like Georgette. You know, she bougie as fuck and she shit all the time.
Yeah, they're not
Me too.
tracing shits back to individual apartments.
Dude, hey, you guys take a shit when you wake up every morning,
That's
on
a guy.
the
That's a guy thing. That's a guy thing. for
Now
sure.
I changed into a morning shit guy. I never used to get it. I'm like, what
It's
do
a
you mean
guy
you wake up
thing.
and take a shit? But nowadays,
guy
now as
thing.
I've gotten older, I've matured into it apparently.
You said you matured into shits.
Yeah, because
Interesting.
guys used to tell me about like taking a morning shit. I'm like, why?
Why?
Yeah, why in the morning? Why do you got to
It's a
go
guy
right when you
thing.
get up? But now I understand.
Georgette, how is that a guy thing?
I don't know. I just
Because girls don't
noticed
poop
it.
in the morning apparently.
Y'all don't.
I think girls
Lose?
poop irregularly. Like I haven't figured out.
Yeah, because
anybody's,
y'all
like,
always trying to hide it, man. Y'all just gotta let it go.
not
where you're
I.
at.
Dude, I had this cousin that would hold in his shits for like days, dude, for days.
On
For a
purpose,
while.
or
Dude,
he was just
he
naturally
was
like
on
that?
purpose, dude, on purpose.
Just so
His
he could have a
shits
super big
his
shit?
shits were literally, I'm not even kidding, like 2 feet long, bro. I'm not even kidding.
My brother used to clog the toilets up
That
because
was
of that
me.
type of shit.
That was
Oh,
me.
Georgette, I'm looking at you so different.
No,
For
it
the-
wasn't because of that. Me and my sister,
Yeah.
though, I don't know why we were like this. Like we would always clog toilets. Like I mean, I still kind of lightweight do that, and I don't know why.
Wow.
It might be like I use too much toilet paper. Like that's my thing, and I don't know.
That's me
I can't
too.
stop.
I
I
used
use
to clog
so
the
much
toilet
toilet
up.
paper.
I used to clog the toilet up all the time when I was a kid because I used to be hella thorough with the toilet paper.
I
used
still
to
use
wipe
that much. Like my
10
mom,
to 15 times.
when I was like 13, my mom took all the toilet paper out of the house and made us buy our own because she was so fed up with buying
What type of game is she playing?
My mom got
What type of
pissed at
game
me.
is she playing?
I was like, Mom, I don't even have a car.
My mom got pissed at me for plugging up the toilet too.
Oh, good times.
Yeah, y'all got a courtesy flush, man. Y'all got to invest in that
No,
courtesy.
Yeah.
and even that. No,
She
and-
told me
and
that, but that's disgusting. I refuse.
Yeah,
I want it all
no,
to go down in one package.
I courtesy
I had to
flush,
do
but
it.
But hold on, I think in LA, I don't know if it's an LA thing, but the toilets are very like low. Like what do they call it? Like low water, like
low flow. Those are the
Is that how it
worst.
is? Really?
yeah. And I fucking have clogged like every single toilet literally I've been in LA because all the water is low, and I'm just
I
like,
know. At me and Blevin, the house we used to live in, the toilets were low flow, so you have to hold down the thing.
yeah. And I'm like, how do I
so
do this?
gay.
Yeah, and
I'm not supposed to say gay, huh?
No, you're not. And then they all would make fun
Oh,
of me,
well.
like, "Oh, you clogged it." And I'm like, "Well, I mean, I didn't even use that much toilet paper, or like really shit. So it's your toilet, not me this time."
You know what's so fucked up about this conversation, Georgette? For the viewers who are interested in the way Georgette looks, Georgette is very beautiful. She's looking good right now on camera. Imagine, and she's like tiny too. She's tiny with a big old butt, right? Is that correct?
It's getting there. It's getting there. It's
So
definitely getting
got-
there.
Tiny with a butt.
She got the birthday cake. She's
No, I got a
Filipino.
little
She's got that
cupcake.
good skin.
I got a little cupcake.
Yeah, she got something going on back there.
Oh.
But just imagine this beautiful little girl just stinking
Little
up the
girl.
whole fucking place.
Yeah, no, it's bad. I mean, like, I'm quiet. Like, I'll just like, you won't even know. But like, okay, let's not talk about me. My poop.
You're right.
Hey, so we were talking about this earlier before the podcast. What you go front to back or back to front?
You have to go front to back.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, but with that, a bigger question for me is, how do you maneuver the toilet paper? Like, is it like a ball?
Oh
Is
no,
you
I wrap
it?
that. I wrap that bitch up
Wrap
How much-
thousands of times. A lot.
How
I make
much-
a ball.
How much?
I make
You
A
do
lot.
what?
a ball.
I
do a
damn near
ball.
put the whole toilet paper roll in my hands.
Yo, this is
That's how much I
fascinating.
use.
This is
I
fascinating.
transfer the roll into my
Wait,
hands.
so Georgette, you
I start with a big
I go
ball,
through so much
then-
toilet paper.
and then as I go, the ball gets smaller and smaller as I need less toilet paper.
y'all some wasteful bitches, man. Okay, so
Honestly,
Steven
no, I need
balls
to work
it
on
up.
that. I just
Steven
don't know how.
balls it up.
Oh, I ball it.
Georgette rolls. She makes a roll on her hand and then wipes.
I do the same thing actually. I roll my shit too.
That's too
No,
like
that-
professional.
I use
something like
five
wiping your ass.
squares.
I
use
want to be
5
professional
squares
ass wiper.
per-
Thank you very much. I want to be able to wipe my own ass
Okay.
professionally. I'm just saying,
okay.
like,
I use 5. I take 5. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrap it up a little bit, and I go in.
Wow.
And I go.
So
And I
you
go
count
balls,
to 5?
balls
You
out.
count to 5 when you do it?
Kevin's super
almost every
precise.
time. Well, okay, so I grew up in a pretty big family, and that shit'll get your ass.
You gotta
That
rack.
shit'll get your ass whipped. Yeah.
Wait,
gotta
wait,
rack
what would
step
get your
up-
ass whipped?
If my brother snitched on me that I used too much toilet paper, which I've done to them for sure, which I for sure did to them, because I was a little snitch when I was a kid.
I was too lightweight.
My mom will beat that ass. How much toilet paper you need, boy, for that little asshole of yours? And then, first off, your mom should never say that. That's weird. but like she go in. I've gotten like at least 5 ass whoopings over toilet paper.
wow.
I mean, look, when like
Yeah.
toilet paper's not cheap. Like I just bought some
Yeah.
today, and I'm like, do I really need this?
It's that
Yeah,
inflation,
Yeah,
girl.
you need toilet paper.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh.
It's a joke.
I
Fucking
mean,
inflation. Dollar's not worth
When you-
anything anymore.
When you guys are in the public space for your shits, do you do that? Do you guys take public
I don't.
shits?
Nope, I don't shit in public unless I
I
absolutely
have
have
to.
to. Unless I
I
I
absolutely
didn't
have
do
to.
it. I didn't
Okay,
do it
Georgette
until
said.
I was in my 20s. I think I never used a public bathroom until at least after high school. I think.
I'm pretty
Because-
sure I was born with IBS. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Well,
Why didn't you use
when
that?
when I was
People listening are gonna be like, "What the?"
I don't give a fuck.
I was like in first or second grade, and
Yeah.
I went to use the urinal, and I went like I would at home.
Oh, you
I
told
pulled
us.
my pants all the way down so my butt was out, but I didn't know that's not what you were supposed to do in public. So everyone pointed and laughed at me. So I never used a public restroom again until I was like 20.
Damn, we just learned some
That's
trauma.
cute. That's something my
trauma,
nephew would
dude.
do.
That's
Yo,
trauma.
we just learned some trauma. And Steven, I
Yeah,
want to thank you
but-
for being brave.
But I got over it, and once after
I would
that,
hope so.
I needed to go. I needed to go poop in class super bad, but I was afraid to go to the bathroom, so I ended
He
up
told
pooping
us
my
this.
pants. And then everyone in the
What?
class,
No. Wait.
delete.
and then
You
everyone.
made a decision in the moment. You made a decision in the moment that I can't go to the bathroom because I've been traumatized. because I pulled my booty hole out. So you made a decision to shit in a classroom full of your peers.
No. I didn't make.
No,
the decision.
I can't. I
made the decision to try to hold it as long as I could, so I could go home. But it didn't make it. It came out. And
no, it's
all
like
the
a whole
people
bus ride.
all the people around me, I thought the smell wouldn't, like, it could be masked, but it couldn't. Everyone around me smelled it, and I tried to pass it off as a fart. I said, "Oh, sorry, I farted." They were like, "No, that wasn't a fart. That's poop." I was like, "Damn it, you're right."
Damn, who just called you out so tough? who
was just like,
I don't like a mask.
It's fucking Vallejo Elementary School.
Oh yeah, that'll do you.
I don't think you can mask the smell of shit, dude.
Yeah.
No, I just thought it would be like
those really bad
I thought it would be
just like
I thought it would be subtle enough to where they wouldn't notice it.
I can remember every time I shit my pants. Yo, it sucks.
Me too.
I remember in football practice. I got smacked so hard my freshman year that I did dookie a little bit, and it's not funny. I'm sharing.
Yo,
right now.
Your story is probably
on the football field.
So motherfucker hit me real hard. It was like a drill too. It was like a drill, and I got lit up, and I shit a little bit, and I had to go tell the coach, man, I got to go use the bathroom. He said, "No, you don't," and I was like, "Yeah, I really do." He was like, "Did you shit yourself?" He said it so loud. "Did you shit yourself?" Yes.
That's crazy. Getting hit so hard, you shit.
He gave me a choice. He said, "You can go do that, deal with it right now." Actually, he said, "How much?" And I was like, "I'm not sure."
How much?
I was real, because he was like, "If you leave now, you gonna owe me later. Like, I want my time." Like, he was telling me, "If you leave,"
well, like
he was telling me,
like,
he was like, "If you leave, you running. You gonna be running after practice." So I had to stay longer. Yeah, I had to stay longer and run. But and then I shit myself on the bus. My junior year. Was it my junior year? Yeah, my junior year. I shit myself on a bus.
at high school?
Yeah. I was holding it in.
But I'm judging.
I was holding it in for so long. And I was like, I don't know if I can walk like this. So I kind of like, when the bus stopped is when my gut was just like, enough. And it just
I just happened to me once.
Should we stop talking about shit, maybe?
No. It was I shit myself on a BART train.
These people love it. We're relatable.
I was going home from San Francisco airport on the BART, and I really needed shit, and I couldn't hold it anymore. But there was like no like available restrooms in the BART station. So eventually I was like halfway home, and I was at a random Oakland stop. I was like, fuck it, I got to get out and find a bathroom. There was no bathrooms in the fucking BART station. So I went wandering on the streets of Oakland at like 10 o'clock at night. Everything was closed. I was looking for a place to shit. And I finally found like some little coffee shop that was closing up. I was like, "Can I please use your bathroom?" By that point, the shit was already out. I already shit my pants a little bit. But I got to evacuate the rest of it in a proper spot. And then I had to go find the BART station and sneak back on again.
Man, you can't walk right when you shit your pants. After you shit your pants, it's hard to walk properly. Like,
I know, because you don't want to get it on yourself. You got to maneuver it.
Yeah, you look like you've been touched. You know, like after.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying,
touched.
Being touched by an angel or a demon.
I shit my pants one time, and I was in high school. I've only shit my pants once, and I was in high school.
In high school?
That's where most people shit their pants. I mean, I don't think I've done it as an adult.
I feel like you have to do it before high school, or else.
I did it because, dude, I had to go to the bathroom so bad, and I was in the library, and the library, like, for some reason, the bathrooms were closed. The bathrooms were closed.
None of your classmates knew any of this until now.
No. I literally shit myself as I was walking out to my when my dad picked me up. Like, so nobody knew.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Well, now they know.
Yeah. I mean, if they'll ever see this, I don't know. But
I'm gonna send it to them.
Do it. I shit myself literally walking out of the library, and like 10 steps later, walking, I don't know, I probably walked 150, 200 more feet with just shit like running down my leg. It was interesting. Interesting feeling.
I guess it's my turn. I have several stories, but my sister made me shit in a bag
Several.
one
Wow.
time.
Oh, I keep forgetting you have IBS. I was like, why do you have several?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, keto kind of helps.
So your
Hey,
sister
look at
said
that.
your sister did what now?
She made me shit
Fuck
in a
carbs.
bag one time.
She made you shit in a bag? How old were you guys?
I was like a sophomore, maybe, or freshman.
You can't do it in high school.
Well,
That's what
she
you
made
told
me. No,
Yeah.
in a bag. Like it was like when you light the fire.
Oh, I feel you. Got you.
Oh,
Damn.
you pooped in a bag. Interesting.
How did you
You're
wipe
one of those,
it?
huh? Yeah, how'd you
I
wipe?
was in a bathroom, but she made me poop in a bag so we could put it on someone's doorstep.
I see.
Okay. But as far as the wiping goes, like
normal.
how do we? Oh, did you have something?
I was in a bathroom. She just made me poop in a bag so that
I'm tripping. I get you.
A doorstep. Mm-hmm.
I got you. Damn, that's okay. That's hella like Mexican to me for some reason. That's hella
First of all,
Latino.
what? We're not
That's
even
such
Mexican.
I know, but I'm just
Isn't
saying.
that a white?
Like,
isn't that like a white person?
Nah,
prank?
Latino women have told me some weird shit that they do with their like body fluid that they.
We did it as a prank. Like when you poop
Yeah,
on someone's front steps and then you light it on fire. We just skipped the fire and.
Can I ask the question? How is that funny? Like how?
It's
is that
not.
funny?
I mean, it's disrespectful. It's like you open your door and you see poop lit on fire.
Yeah,
like Disturbia. It wasn't Disturbia. It was a prank. Like when we were kids.
Yeah.
Who was the person? Like, did they? Was it like
matter.
Oh, it does. I think it does.
No, it doesn't matter. It's high school.
Was it a crush?
No, it's a prank. So it's supposed to be on like someone you don't like. It's not like a fucking love note.
No, I mean, but like an ex. I mean, more like an ex.
No. It was someone she like didn't like, and she was like, "You need to poop. You can't leave a bathroom so you poop in a bag." And I'm like,
so
okay.
She made you poop over someone.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
She didn't like.
Hey, your sister's older. How much older is your sister than you?
3 years.
3.
Okay.
Damn. So she had you by the balls.
Damn near until
until I was set free.
I just remember once I pooped in some random person's yard once in Massachusetts, in Boston. I was working for a Panera Bread. Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing.
I was working for a Panera Bread, and I had to do a catering order, like kind of far out, and I had like food poisoning or something. So like diarrhea was coming out. And I tried to make it back to the restaurant from the catering order, but I didn't make it. And I just had to stop in a random neighborhood, and I found a house with some good, foliage cover, some good bushes and stuff like that. And I just fucking went. Hope no one was home looking out the window or something like that. I found the spot. I had to wipe my ass with a leaf, and I fucking dipped.
Yeah.
Damn, you're like a regular human being in the beginning of time. You just had you had nothing to wipe your ass with.
Yeah, it was hopefully fertilizer for their plants.
Yo, like that's. I want to thank you all for being brave. I'd like to thank you all for being brave and sharing. And I think toilet time is over. We've gone as far as we can go with this shit. But
literally.
Hey, all right.
Hey, we should make that a bit. We should make that a bit for our thing. Like we should talk about our shits like every week.
No.
How's your toilet time? Hey, Kev, how's your bowels doing?
I'm okay.
Toilet time, exactly. Yeah, come on,
it was honestly supposed to be just a recap of our week, but then Kevin let off with 20 shits in the last week. Like that's a bit unnatural. Let's talk about that.
Okay, so this is where we talk about our sponsors.
We're not done with toilet time, huh?
Our sponsors are Manscaped and
No, Kevin, don't shout them out unless they give us some money.
And Bang Energy.
Damn, Kevin, you're giving free advertising right now. How
dare you? I'm trying to get that.
Wait. Speaking of free advertisement, I was just thinking about this the other day. I was walking by this guy and he had a shirt that said Cash App. And I was so annoyed because I was like, of all things you want to get made on a shirt, it's not even his Cash App name. It just says Cash App. And I'm like, you definitely don't work for Cash App. Why would you put that on a shirt? And 3, like, if you could free advertise anything, why wouldn't you just put shirt. Like Well, I was like going off in my mind, right? And I'm like, why wouldn't you just put your name or something you want to like something for
Yeah,
yourself?
put your
And then you
Cash
could
App
just
name on there.
yeah, and then you could just walk around rocking like your something that like is promoting you as opposed to like the stupid ass like no, first of all, I didn't like Cash App. And
Probably
I
got
was
it as like
irritated.
some swag. It
Huh?
was like
I
some
think
free-
you got a point.
It was probably like some free swag.
Yeah,
I
but
think she
still,
got a
it's
point.
just like it was so annoying because he tried to make the outfit
I mean,
look so
this-
good. Like he had
I got
good shoes.
I got this for free, and I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what they want. And I think he got it. I'm pretty sure he got it made because it was so ugly. I'm like, there's no way. Like, I don't know.
I've never used
Makes
Cash App
sense.
before.
I got hacked on Cash App.
Yo,
You
it's
got
weird how
hacked?
we all do that though too, with
Yeah.
all the advertising of these other companies on
You're
our
literally
shit.
wearing an advertised shirt right now, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
me?
oh, never mind. No, never mind.
Yeah,
It's a
Kevin
brand.
likes to represent the Volcom.
What about you, Evan? What's your shirt?
It's a Carhartt shirt.
So what?
Carhartt. It's like those thick ass shirts, thick ass jackets that they have. You never heard of those before?
Mm-mm.
You a thick boy.
Thick boy.
Thick boy. I have a thick boy shirt.
But I'm not
Thick boy
thick. I'm
shirt.
skinny. I'm like, honestly, dude, I'm like super skinny.
I'm kind
How
of
much do you
thick
weigh?
for me.
I weigh 185 pounds. I lost a lot of weight.
Wow. I wish I weighed
How much did you-
185 pounds.
How much did you weigh?
Like 203 pounds, 204 pounds.
Oh, okay, yeah, you cut down a grip.
Dang.
Yeah, buddy. It's it felt weird honestly because I had like got sick with the COVID.
The
Mm-hmm.
COVID. And then
yeah,
you lost
and
weight
then, I
off
don't know. I just lost weight.
Did
You
we just
couldn't- you
give
couldn't taste.
COVID-19 promo? We just gave
Hey,
COVID
so
promo.
maybe COVID's the best thing that ever happened to you
Maybe.
Wait, what?
Because you lost
What?
weight.
because you
It's a
lost
little-
hella weight.
That's
such a
like
bad
one of the
correlation.
vainest. That's one of the vainest.
It really is. I hate that.
Hey, what?
That you just related that, like him losing 20 pounds to being like the best, like COVID being the best thing.
But also, Kev didn't need to lose weight though.
Yeah,
Sometimes
dude.
I like getting sick because it makes me lose weight.
I don't
I
have
needed
a
to lose
home.
weight. I wanted to get to 185, so it's good now. I'm at where my goal weight is. Now I want to like actually start
Put some
getting into
muscle on.
shape.
Getting brolic.
Clank.
Yeah,
Clanging
getting
and
brolic.
banging.
Exactly.
Jack to the
Okay.
tip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, jack to the titties, bro.
Okay.
Do you want to get to the point where your titties just be bouncing with
No,
muscular
no.
and vascularity?
No,
Come on,
absolutely
Kev.
not.
You wouldn't
I just
enjoy
want-
that?
No,
No, you want-
never.
What you want is like a swimmer's body, like Michael Phelps. That's what the girls
Nah,
dig. Am I right? Am I right, Georgette?
Maybe.
Oh,
You're just
God.
shaking your head to be
I don't
antagonistic.
think
I know it's right.
I'm not really a body, like I'm a personality person. So
Wow.
I don't care how I like dad bods low key. Like, I don't care what you look like.
Actually, a lot
As
of
long
girls
as-
like dad bods because it makes them feel more secure about their body.
Well, that I mean, not really, because I mean, no, actually, that's not why at all. I just don't care.
It's cool to
Like,
cuddle with. It's cool to cuddle with. It's cool. It's fine.
No, I just don't care. As long as you could like keep me safe. Like I don't like as long as
Beat
you're not
someone
smaller
up.
than me. Actually, as long as you're not smaller than me, then I don't care how much bigger than me.
It'd
you
be
are.
a fucking midget to be smaller than you, Georgette. Jesus
No,
Christ.
but
Who are you dating?
because-
Peter Dinklage?
Can I talk? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's guys that are like, like your height or something like that, like taller or whatever, but they're skinny, like they're tiny, and I hate that because then when I hug them, like they're like slender, and then
Like
You're about to break them with your hug.
yeah, and I'm just like ew, and I like
Ew.
yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it. Like there are some tiny guys.
I feel you. I feel
I feel the same way about like girls though too. I don't want a girl to be too skinny because then I feel like if I can, I don't know, it's weird. I like
Facts.
I like thickness.
Isn't that what every guy likes?
No,
Kev-
Steven
no,
likes.
not me.
Steven
Oh, yeah,
likes
Steven
I
does.
like
skinny girls.
Yeah, he does
I
like
like-
skinny girls.
I like tone girls actually. Yeah, athletic, I guess you could say.
You know, I don't want to put like bullshit on it. Like someone that's attractive to me doesn't
Right.
necessarily have to look a certain way. It's just when you're attracted, and it doesn't matter if you're skinny or not. It's just
Right.
I like that.
when you're attracted to them. It's really not about skinny, but usually they're not skinny for me.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
same.
Kevin.
I said that earlier, but
Kind of just know.
You just know. You just
Yeah,
know.
You can't do love on paper, baby.
no, it's in person actually. That's the difference.
Isn't there a movie about that on Netflix or a show that just came out?
About what?
Yes, or something about matching people up, finding your soulmate.
I saw that, but I didn't watch it. It's like a DNA thing or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's wild. We're getting close to that, I feel like.
You
I'm
think
just
so?
yeah, we are, and I don't like any. Oh my god, I do sound so mad.
Love is a
Why?
fake ass idea that they
why-
want to sell you on.
No,
Why?
I
Why are you mad?
because I just wish the world would go back to like some like natural, like happy, and just like we didn't know so much, and we didn't have all these apps, and we didn't have all this bullshit, and everyone could just
technology.
like, yeah, and everyone could just like love. I don't know.
It's a perfect segue into our topic about technology. What do you know?
Yeah.
Georgette, good job.
Thank you.
Look at you, Georgette.
So, what you guys want to talk
Look at
about
you.
technology?
Well,
So-
we can just finish what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Of course.
Just kidding.
You're the queen. You're the queen here.
Thank you.
Continue on.
No, I
I
don't
agree
know.
with you.
It just makes me sad because everyone thinks that everything's so replaceable and so easy to like, get the next like fuck or get the next like nut or whatever. And then it's just like,
We could
then
never
you get
replace
it.
you, Georgette.
Thank you. I wish I heard. No, I'm just kidding. But
Huh?
I was gonna say I
Nah,
wish I heard that
Georgette.
more. But
No, Georgette, I feel you because you are replaceable. To LeBron, you were replaceable.
Yo,
I'm saying the
not
perception.
now. We're not ready there. But no, I don't think I am. I mean, I feel like okay,
You're not.
It doesn't
You're
matter.
not.
But not
you're
even just me, like with other people, because they get in a fight with somebody and they think it's so easy to get the attention from the next person because it is easy to get attention, but like
Yep.
then you leave that person or whatever the case, and then you go and it's just not as fulfilling. And then you're like, okay, well, what now? And then it's the next constant cycle of people like just wanting attention, and it's so annoying because it's never going to go back. So now we're all just these lost souls, just like fucking wanting the next thing, and then no one's going to settle down, and then the people that are settled down are miserable because they
Hey, that
think
was
that there's
a-
more out there.
That was a Rick and
What?
Morty episode. They did
Shout out to my nephew
that-
again.
the episode about dating apps. Remember, Kev? They were
vaguely.
Why
like-
is my 8-year-old nephew their biggest fan? I need to watch an episode, I guess, because I either need to pull the plug on him or
Does he like Rick and Morty?
he loves Rick and Morty, like his
Oh, no
biggest
way.
fan. Yeah, like literally t-shirts. I sent him like an air freshener. Like he just loves them.
It's so good.
I think it's cool.
Literally,
I think
He's
it's cool.
8. He's
It's
8
very
though.
smart. I know he's super smart for liking that.
He is
'cause it's a
super smart,
show.
but like I just don't know if I should be censoring it or being like, hey guys, like you should probably not let him watch it.
That's
Why do you
late.
think
It's too
you should
late.
not? But why would you say no to watching it?
Because he's 8 years old, and like when I was 8, I don't want him to be too into stuff.
He's already
because
figured out the world, Georgette.
He
You
has,
must let
but
him
that's
be.
what I don't want him to do that because then he's gonna be like depressed. Really, like he already, like I don't want him to.
No, Georgette, that's not how that works.
No, that is how that
I've-
works because he's gonna be
I've-
smarter than the people around him, and then he's gonna be like me, and then he's gonna just be hating everything because he can't catch up, or he's too ahead.
We have as a society, I feel like we try to protect these kids too much and give them bold-faced lies as truth. And then they go to the real world and that
Yeah,
we live in,
okay,
and they're
touche.
like ill-prepared for it. So I feel
I
like we
agree.
should stop lying to these little kids, like about the Easter Bunny, about
Right.
Santa Claus.
But
all
then
this
what is
weird
their
shit.
child? What is his childhood going to be like? He's already, you know what? Last night I texted him, right? I was like, hey, Cam, because I talked to him because he is smart as fuck. And I was like, hey,
Sure.
did you know you could rent out the movie theater for $100? I didn't know that. I was like, that's dope. Why haven't I ever done that? You guys didn't know that?
I
Yeah,
didn't
he
know
goes-
that.
Not,
He goes,
that
yeah. He goes, yeah, I'm not dumb. I'm like, oh, well, apparently I am. Apparently we all
Yeah.
are. You
your
know,
dad
I think
sounds
he's
so
just-
cool.
He's just born
But
with that
it's-
technology in his hand.
but
He
it's
knows
like,
how
then
to find shit.
what do they have to look forward to if they know everything?
Independence, because they're
There's
not
a lot more to
independent, right?
learn.
I
There's a lot more to
guess.
learn.
There's
Life experience.
Yeah.
I think they'll still get it. I think we should stop.
I hope
I
it
like Rick
doesn't
and Morty.
take. I mean, I gotta watch it because I really do have to. Because I try to connect with him on it, but I just send him like
Yeah.
memes and stuff. But like,
It's so
I
good.
just hope it doesn't take away from like their experience because also like, when we all like had to build our character, like we pooped in school, like that type of shit. Like they're not gonna be able to do that. They're gonna like, or they'll
That
do
show's
it
gonna
and it's
help-
just like call
That
it
show's going to
like
help him
just-
build his character.
Jet,
I
I
don't
think
know.
they'll still have those experiences. I think they'll be different from yours, but I still think he gets those experiences of failures in life. Like you can't outrun the failures.
But
just 'cause you have
technology,
access to
but that's what I'm saying
technology.
about technology. It kind of masks your failures so easily, or on the opposite end, it doesn't, and it makes your
It
failures
exposes.
feel a lot more like
Yeah.
what's the word? Like if you're comparing it, right? Like if you feel like you failed and you look at someone else like on Instagram and they're not as like they're more successful, then you feel like shit. So it's like, again, I hope he doesn't, or I hope the kids now, like they're not so wrapped up. I mean, I know they are though. Like they're so wrapped up in technology already that like, I just hope it doesn't fuck with their minds like it's already doing to ours.
Is he technically Generation Z? What's Generation Z?
He's like generation, like what's after Z?
Why?
Oh, the one after. Okay.
Y is after Z?
These kids, I feel like are so
we're Y.
like.
No, we're millennials.
No, we're millennials.
Millennials are Y.
Is
yeah,
it?
no, but it's not the same.
It is the same. It's literally the same. It's just another name.
Yeah,
I don't know
really
what it
the
is.
same.
Yeah,
I don't really
because
understand
your
it.
brother's Gen X, we're Gen Y, and then there's Gen Z.
He was born in like 2012, but he talks to me like he's fucking like 29. I'm just like,
Yo,
I can't.
Georgette, you should talk to him about Rick and Morty. You should watch an episode and then write down what like
I know,
it
I
meant to
will.
you, and then see what it meant to him. Because I'm curious about that. Because there's like dimensions to that show. I feel like if a kid watches it, he'll get a different experience than I got.
Yeah.
Which is the genius of the show. Which is truly the genius of the show.
Isn't it like raunchy though? Like there's stuff like
Some
I said.
episodes are. Some episodes are.
I don't think it's
mature content for sure, but
it's like
but I don't
it's
think
like Adult Swim. Like you
I
shouldn't
don't
be
think
watching
it's.
it.
I don't think
no,
it's
but it's like
blatant.
intelligent. It's an intelligent show.
Yeah,
it's not like cheap.
Well,
raunchy.
there's
I mean,
there
if
there are
cheap,
things
like
there for you.
I agree.
I think there's shit there. I think you can. I think there's. It's like a dimensions. Your perspective. The perspective is of the person who's watching it. I feel like you can gain like a lot of perspective watching that show, especially when they go into like. What did I really like about it? When they go into. I can't even put it into words right now. It's a good show. It's a very good show. That's all
I will
I'm
watch
say.
it. I'll watch it.
I've only ever
like,
watched 2 episodes.
Do you think it's like
show.
a get high kind of show and watch?
You
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
For sure.
I like it better than South Park. How about that? I like it a lot.
I've
better.
never watched South Park. I've never watched South Park.
I do.
Wow.
South Park to me is raunchy. That's more like just
South Park
obvious.
is super raunchy.
Yeah.
You would say I've never watched South Park. Jesus Christ.
Yes, I would. I haven't watched anything.
Uncultured. That's what
Dude,
No,
so
I think I'm chilling. So
I was watching South Park earlier, and the Loch Ness Monster episode was on when Chef was getting married to that succubus. And there's about the tree fitty. I forgot there's one part in one of the scenes when the boys go in to try and stop Chef from getting married, and they sit down on the couch with Chef's parents, and Chef's parents says,
I'm not gonna
they said, "No, it's funny." He says, "He's like, man, he's like, aren't you crack as cute as a what he said, cute as a Dickens?"
Oh, is that what you put in the chat?
Yeah, this shit is so funny.
Oh, yeah,
So funny. It was
Nobody
so blatantly
answered.
racist. It was so blatantly racist. Like it makes me laugh. Like that's why I said like earlier that I think some like subtle or non-subtle racism that like is like that you could laugh at. I think is like funny. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that if you can laugh at yourself and laugh at jokes that don't really mean anything, then I think that makes you, you have tough skin. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, it goes. It's random. Honestly, it's random with me how I interpret that type of shit. Sometimes I'll just laugh and I'll take it as the joke that it is, but then it like hits too close to something that I'm very uncomfortable with.
I think that's why it's not jokes anymore, because I think it's like
you
let's kind of like disrespect with like anything. Like I was thinking about it earlier, not even like racism. When you let someone just clown you forever and you kind of put that like you don't have that boundary and you allow them to disrespect you, and then they'll keep going, keep going, and they'll hit that one joke, and it's like, actually, why the fuck are you so disrespectful? You know what I mean? Like, and it's like because you allow them to talk. Like, again, it's not like racism, but like I was thinking about this like girl I know, and she would subtly put like a lot of like puns, and I'm like, you know what? That's actually not funny. It's only funny to you, And then,
is she like negging you?
What?
Like a pickup? Is she like negging you? Like a pickup artist?
I don't get it. Like what?
Like negging you, like slightly like insulting you on the low.
Oh yeah, my vocab's not there. Yeah, like and it's not even like real insults, but she would just say sly shit, and I'm like, I don't care. Like personally, I don't care because I really don't. But then again, it's like then you hit that one time, and it's like, okay, you're kind of. If I said that shit to you, it wouldn't be funny. You know, if I
There
hit
you
your
go.
little,
You care. That shit happens to me. And it
yeah,
bugs me. I'll be like, that shit don't matter in the moment. And I'll walk away and I'll think about it and be like, who the fuck they think they are?
yeah, it's
What the
so
fuck?
corny. It's so
I
corny.
hate that shit. Yeah, when that idea of what they said just grows in.
But I know it's just that they're also not as like a. I don't think they do it on purpose. That's the fucked up part, because it's like you don't want to call them out because they really didn't mean it. Like they meant it in like a naive, funny way. But it's just like, girl, I'll whip your ass. Like don't say that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Did you defend yourself?
No, I let it go because like
Okay.
eventually the problem like solved itself. But like also, I don't know. I just
I feel what you're talking about, though. I feel what you're talking about. Back to the kids, man. Stop lying to these fucking kids. It's weird to me. Now that I'm an adult and I just kind of look at what they lied to me about. Like all the
they were
shit
just
they
trying to
lied
make
me
you
about.
happy.
Yeah, and I get it. But like even in school, like with the subject matter that I was taught, like they made me go to Sutter's Fort or whatever, and they made me have like a cool day there, and it was like fun, and I was like eating Native American style food and shit, and I was like, man, this is fun. It must have been cool back in the days. Flash forward 10 years later, it's like, oh my god, this is a murder house.
Well, what do you think they're teaching? What do you think they're teaching kids? Like, I genuinely don't know. Like, because I haven't really reached. Like, I don't think he's really that age, you know. Mm-hmm. But like, I don't know what the fuck they're teaching them now. But
I think they've changed it, especially like in California. I think there's like they're acknowledging more that okay, this wasn't fun times. This was like
but then you have to
times.
Literally rewrite so many textbooks. And like, I remember we would get the same generic ass textbooks like every fucking year. But I don't know.
You know, it's funny. Like, for like my own culture's history. So like for Black history, I learned most of my shit from my parents, and I would go to school and be like, "That's not true."
Wait, well, at least they taught you.
Yeah. My mom is big on that. On that. But my dad could give a shit less. But
I was going to say the same thing.
But my mom was like, "No, you're gonna know the stories the things that we've been through."
Yeah, that's good.
That's cool.
Which is, it's just weird that we don't really talk about it that much in school, and then it becomes like the month thing, which I don't know about y'all, but fuck a month.
Like, it should be all the time.
Yeah, just put it in the curriculum, and we'll just learn it when we get there.
Exactly.
It's very weird. It's very weird.
I agree, man. I agree.
Same thing with the ladies too. Ladies kind of get fucked in the history books too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Like it's just kind of history is not, like you said, it's harsh.
Okay.
It was harsh.
So on ladies, so I'm gonna do this. Do you think that because the whole argument, the whole like Candace Cardi thing, what one of the things she said is like we fought for actually it was kind of like
Candace says this or
well that's what I was gonna say. They both kind of said some fucked up shit. Like Cardi, I think Candace said something like, oh, we fought for so long, like for women's rights, for you to just be like popping your pussy on stage or something. I mean, she didn't say like that, but she said something like that. And then Cardi was on the opposite end, like, well, you married a white guy, like we fought so long for that too. And I just struggle with the whole like, I don't know, like, do you think that by women rapping about the thing, I mean, I know you guys are guys, so tread lightly, Steven. Do you think that do you think the way that women rap now, like, do you think it's more empowering for women to be like ladies as pimps too kind of thing? Or do you think that it's more degrading for them?
This sort of, to me, feels like an overcorrection. Like it's some of the shit that some of the girls are rapping about is very vulgar. But also,
but so do guys.
Exactly. So it's vulgar on both ends. So I don't really care. Like it's not.
In perspective, if this was your daughter,
I want to rapping about her wet ass pussy? No.
Well, I
like
mean,
that
like,
probably
that was kind of
that was what Candace said.
Yeah, but but then also like I think about like on both ends. Like I think about Lil' Kim and like how she was rapping like back in the day, like. She still was kind of that bitch, you know. And then if you think about, like, does it take to get to the center? I have a very good Lil' Kim line that I always will think about in my head because it's just my favorite. But
Okay.
What was I gonna say? But
What
like
is the line?
people,
What's the line?
rather count a million while you eat my pussy.
Sorry,
You know,
I'm sorry.
like the.
Say that one more time.
I
didn't
can't say
catch
it again. But
Please.
no, you caught it.
Please, I did not hear.
No,
I saw
okay.
her pussy, and that was like it.
Rather count a million while you eat my pussy.
That seems very distracting, though.
That's
How could
dope,
she count
though. That's
a
like
million,
okay.
a million and ones, 5s, 10s, 20s? What are you talking about?
It has to be banned.
Well,
You
even
can't really
Probably
count.
hundreds, probably.
Oh, hundreds. I'm tripping, Kev. My bad. Yeah, hundreds. Okay,
Anyways,
that's not that bad.
So then also
That's very distracting. Okay, go ahead.
for who?
For her, she getting her G licked.
All right, so you
try
guys
to
didn't
count.
really. So you guys don't care.
Okay, so
No, it doesn't. For me, it doesn't affect like how I view like their rapping, and that's what they want to rap about. That's just kind of the same thing like with dudes. Like the dudes rap about like fucking bitches and doing hella illegal shit. So why is it any different for them? I understand
Well,
that
I
like
mean,
some people.
go ahead.
I understand that like if it's their daughter or whatever, then yeah, if that was my daughter, I want my daughter rapping about that kind of shit. But at the same time, like I don't really care what they rap about. It doesn't affect me.
My thing is like the only thing I was saying is like it's okay to like rap about that, obviously, but you have to make sure that you're actually being like the same thing you're saying like about guys, like how they rap about drugs and illegal shit. Like half the time they're not really doing it, but the thing about females is like if you're rapping about that, you have to make sure you're doing that. Like that's why I like Megan Thee Stallion, because she like is going to college, she has her degree, she's like she's young as shit, and she's like really doing it, but like.
Yeah.
It might teach like females, like younger females, to not really, like they don't rap about going to college. They don't rap about like doing all that shit. They just rap about like getting over on guys type of thing.
Yeah. I just sort of think it's like the Cardi B is kind of an extreme. Her style is a bit of an extreme, but you know what? It's hip hop. It's expression. Do what you got to do, I guess. So, but I mean, I think Candace is wrong for saying that. But also, you said that Cardi said something about Candace going out with a white man.
Yeah.
Called her out for that. And
well, actually, I think she called her out, and then Candace like was like, well, look at all the people that or she's like, what's the race of like the people who signed your label and like who cut your checks?
Oh yeah, she was like, what color are the people that are making money off your dance and that signed your record deal
and are encouraging you to strip in front of everybody or something like that?
Yeah. I think that she's wrong for that, like coming at her like that about mixed race love. Like for me, I think it's beautiful. So I don't care. I think it's just a sign of the times that we can even do this, which is it's cool to me. But I think both of them sound kind of weird right now. They both sound kind of weird. Maybe they should drop it.
Yeah.
But dude, I don't know.
Cardi B's too stubborn, and Candace is just gonna like.
There's signs.
Nah, I don't. What are they?
There are signs.
There are signs?
Like Taurus? me and Blevin are Taurus and you guys are Libras.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. That's weird. Like they're both like making the ladies take a step back for their little argument.
What do you mean?
I mean, just like she's clowning on her for talking about her moist ass pussy, which I think is fine.
Moist.
Why
you gotta say?
I think it's,
why you gotta say moist?
Because nobody likes that word.
Because wet just sounds too.
I like that. I think that word.
It's WAP.
Yeah. But yeah, I think one is trying to stifle the other's freedom of speech, and the other is trying to like highlight that she's not being true to her race because she's with a white man, which is stupid to me.
Yeah.
Both are dumb to me. Come on. Grow the fuck up, bitches. Y'all got too much money to be having these Twitter arguments.
This is kind of aside from like the argument in general, but like it kind of goes back to like the changing times of like technology. And I mean, it doesn't like reference well, maybe it does, but like just thinking about how like the gender roles have changed also, because she did say something about that too, because like Candace was making her husband a sandwich or something when she was pregnant, and like all the females were like, I would like when I'm 9 months pregnant, like he better be making me a sandwich. And just I don't know, it just makes you think like, what are we going to be in 10 years? Like,
and if you love him, just make him a sandwich.
Right, that's what me too. But
like, I gotta be all that, yeah.
Because it's just like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like that's where we're all headed. It's like, well, are we like, as things get easier for women, they're not going to be as reliant on men. And that's the whole point of like, the change of like the women's roles, I guess. But now, but like, it's almost like we don't, I mean, we've never needed a man, but like we all want men. So it's like, now how do we coexist having more than the average male?
Y'all can pay for dinner for one.
Can I get dinner paid for?
What? That's so crazy to me.
No. I'm trying to get a steak, You got this, boo?
I
want the lobster.
I think
I'm not gonna do that to the ladies. I can't do that. I feel so fucked up.
I think I can count on
she'd be like,
one hand.
boy, it's all me. And I just everything.
I think I can count on one hand how many times I've made a girl or asked a girl to pay for like dinner. Like I think like maybe like 3 or 4 times.
Why did you ask?
I'm so scared.
Because it was not a date. I mean, I guess it was a date, but it was like we had been dating for a while, I guess, and I don't know, maybe that just didn't work because it ended up not working out because I asked them to fucking pay for food because I'm not always paying for food by myself.
You paid every time?
Almost damn near every single time.
I mean, maybe you allow that also.
Yeah, maybe. What's up, Kev? What happened?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Repeat it for Kev. What you just said.
What did I say?
He paid every single time for his last.
I've literally.
Why did you ask a girl to pay?
Just because I don't know. Maybe I was broke or something, or maybe I just wanted to be out with this girl, but and I wasn't able to pay for it, or like.
But you really went to dinner with a girl when you were broke and you didn't have any money and you knew.
Yeah.
I did that too. I've done that too. Yeah.
Whatever. I think I've done that too.
Yo, some bums. You're a girl though, Georgette. It's different.
Nah, I never did that shit.
How could you do that?
Do what?
No, go to a dinner when you're broke and you know you're broke and you can't afford it.
What happened was we got like
Kevin, go ahead, explain.
We for me it wasn't planned. We got hella drunk at her place and she said I want to go out for food. And in my head I was like, I don't have money, but I don't know how to tell her that.
I don't know how to tell her that.
Oh god!
And I was so drunk. I was so drunk and a little high. I was
like, yeah, get a large pizza on you.
No. So here's the real story. I had like $21 in my pocket, but that was it.
That's not bad. 21. You can get a lot for that.
Not anymore.
This white bitch. She fucking ordered.
Yo, relax.
She ordered a big pitcher of margaritas.
This was one of those. I'm always I hate that.
So we got more faded, and then she started ordering hella tacos and shit. And I'm just like freaking out, like while I'm drinking. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So you know what we did? She was drunk. Yep.
She what?
What?
Let's go.
She was drunk, and I was like, go walk outside, and I'll take care of the bill. I waited like 10 minutes, and then I left too.
Wait, you dined in Ditch?
Yeah, but here's the funny part.
Wait, where was it?
It couldn't have been Chando's. No, it wasn't Chando's. I don't remember.
Damn, you really told her to go outside. I'd be like, no, I'm sitting here. I gotta go to the bathroom.
No, she was drunk. She was drunk. So basically, I was like, go wait outside for a minute. I'm gonna go pay for this. She was like, all about it. She leaves. I wait like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I leave too. But
I wish you could think of the place.
I left my fucking phone, so I had to go back for that shit.
So did you pay?
He couldn't. He didn't have money. Did you give the $21?
So I had to like borrow some money from a friend. But yeah, I went back and paid.
Wait, how did you borrow money? Like Venmo me type of thing?
No, it was way before that. This is like when I was honestly like 21 or 22.
Right. So how did you phone a friend? Come help me?
He lived with his parents downtown.
Oh wow! What are the chances?
Yeah, so I borrowed some money. I paid him back 2 weeks later. It was cool.
Damn, it's so embarrassing. You had to go back.
That's super clutch, though. Like, what it like?
Yo, I did have to go back.
Friend.
I had to go back.
It's like no man's land in World War I.
Yeah, I had to go back and they knew what it was. They knew what it was. They looked at me. This Mexican lady looked at me like,
Oh my
it's
god.
you. It's you.
Damn, I wonder where it was because like it's not really easy to dine and dish.
It wasn't,
That's
man.
crazy.
It was. Who's popular for pictures of margarita? Is there like a certain place? I can't remember the name of the place
I
right
don't
now.
think so.
Uh,
I
May
can't
have to
think of
text her.
anything.
Georgette, why do you hate pictures of margarita?
Because I'm a lightweight, so it's like always like you know, like he was like that white bitch, but it really is. It's always like
Yeah,
that one girl, and it's like I'm not drinking all of this, so I'm paying for this, and I'm not fucking drinking any of it because I'm gonna be drunk off of 2 sips. So now
You know where I met her?
I
met her at a pool hall too. Like she's like that type. Yeah, off of Greenback.
Up there.
What was it called? Was
Hard
she a
doesn't
güerita?
matter.
Was she a
Hard
güerita?
times? Say what?
Was she a güerita? Was she a güerita? Was she a white girl?
Yeah.
He already said that.
Yep.
Oh, did you say that? I don't even.
He said that white bitch.
She liked to go to Davis.
Oh, she's a white bitch.
For line
she's a white
dancing.
bitch now. Okay. Oh, she's a white bitch. Okay. Let's make this about race, Kev.
Well,
no, it's not about that. It's not about that. I love white women and all types of women. I apologize if I've offended you, but you know, whatever.
I'm not offended.
Not everything's about you, Georgette. Jeez.
Well, who else would he be? Okay.
He's talking to women in general. That was a PSA. Or
yeah.
Me,
so all the ladies out there, I don't think you guys are bitches at all. I think I'm a bitch actually, and I'd like to apologize for anything that I've said to offend
Shut
you.
up.
And I'd also like to say to my friend Georgette, I apologize if I offended you, because you cool and you one of the baddest bitches. I mean, you one of the you. I'm just kidding.
Why'd you do that?
What?
Where did Kevin go?
I'm here
to answer his text from his girlfriend.
Oh no! Oh, we don't got to do that.
We're not
right
doing
now.
this. Yeah.
We don't got to do that right now. And in fact, I already fucked up earlier. I said someone's name.
Yeah, I know. I was like, bro.
So we got to burn this episode.
No, it's cool. No, it's cool.
No, we got to edit it out.
Let it rock.
It was like a 5-10 second thing. That's all good. We could.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't even say any names.
We did say. Man, we said nickname though.
Yeah, it don't matter. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows it but me.
Thank you.
That's
no, that was me first.
That's Kevin. That's Kevin. Okay. That sounds so good.
No, you got to do like your late night. Never mind.
Nightcap. You need a nightcap, Kev? You need a nightcap?
Yeah, like you know the late night love kind of radio stations.
No, I don't listen to that type of stuff.
Are you kidding? You never have. No.
I listen to G Unit only on repeat.
Yes.
Why do they sound like they like fucking kids on the yellow bus? This little short. Spit it out, Fitty.
Anyways,
that's fucking funny.
That was a nickname for a second.
Yeah. So we talking about technology? What time is it? Okay, technology.
Shoot, how long have we been doing this for? Like an hour already?
Like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So
go ahead, Kev.
So we wanted to talk about technologies that we believe exist that the government is hiding, that are far beyond what we think we're capable of. So like for me,
I'm still here.
For me, I think probably the government can read brains. I'm just saying.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Are we going like full conspiracy theory like on this kind of shit or what?
No, we're not.
It kind of just lends into that. Like that's
obviously they have the alien technology for the ship.
For the what?
Obviously.
Yeah, I know, right?
You guys don't watch all the videos that me and Steven post about UFOs and shit. You guys don't like watch it?
What do you mean post in the group chat? I don't watch any of this, but
why?
Because like it's
You're
stupid.
a hater.
I'm sorry. Stupid.
Why is it stupid?
Because it's not real half the time, or it's just like
okay, you're right. Some of it's not real.
The Pentagon confirmed that there's UFOs, at least.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers been lying to you all day life.
I know, like who cares?
You just gonna accept the first lie they give you again?
Yeah, because it's appealing to his mind, and that's what's annoying. Because that's what I try to tell you all the time. Just because it's appealing to your mind.
Now the Pentagon's lying. Why you guys got to be so anti-alien? It's obvious.
Nah,
I'm not anti.
there.
All right, hold on. Are we
Pentagon
talking about
been
technology
lying,
or are we talking about aliens?
Yeah, we should talk about tech, just the tech. We don't got to talk about aliens.
I'm not down with that little chip thing.
I just think
The
aliens.
Neuralink?
Yeah, I'm not down.
Why not?
Okay.
Like I said, I'm back on the like putting the world back into a natural place because I just am not down for all this.
Georgette, you gotta let that go. It's over.
It
It's
is
over.
over. But I was trying to
It's
ask you guys
never-
earlier. I was trying to
it's
ask you
never-
earlier. No,
it's
I
never
listen.
wouldn't
gonna
trust
be-
it from anyone else
Hold on.
besides Elon. But
I was trying to,
Elon's
what I was
cool.
asking you guys in the group chat like months ago, I was like, do you think that just because we're moving into a technology like kind of world, do you think that we're going to lose the human aspect completely? Or do you think we're going to also go into this like hippie, like Woodstock kind of thing too? Because we're going to have the people who are untapped, or not untapped, but like don't want to conform into all this bullshit and they're just going to be smoking weed type of thing. Like, do you think we're going to have the division, or do you think it's just going to be, we're just going to be robots in this
remember
gray
what
world?
we said?
Huh?
Do you remember what we said?
You, I remember Kevin or Blevin was like, it's going to be like a mix, like 50-50, not so soon. And I think Steven...
Go ahead.
No, I don't know. That's actually all I remember.
What I think is that we've already been on this path of being out of like the loop of the food chain. Like that's the natural order of humans, like being a part of this world in a way that, you know, we get hungry. We can't find food easily. And there's right now we have an overabundance of food. So we're obviously out of...
What do you mean out of the loop? Like, how does food relate?
We're not in the food chain. Like we are not in the regular food chain anymore. We have gone way
that shit.
We've gone way beyond that. We do whatever the fuck we want to do. The reason why we have these conversations and think about these deep thoughts is because food is easy. I can just get food right now. I can stand up, go to the fridge, eat some chicken right now.
I'm literally eating strawberries as we speak.
You see what I'm saying?
Why's your camera off?
Because I'm eating.
She's eating.
Let us watch you eat strawberries.
Come on, can you sound any weirder?
Yeah, I'm sure it could.
I know. I regret saying that.
Georgette.
You could make money on OnlyFans with a video of you eating strawberries right now.
Yo,
what is
Steven,
it about guys always want to pimp out girls? Like, it's not that easy.
You see how much money you're leaving on the fucking table, Georgette?
It's not that easy.
Making money right now.
I gotta be literally like deep throating these strawberries consistently
not
every
really.
week.
Nah, not really.
Do it. Just
Okay,
do it
I have to have 500,000 followers on Instagram, and then I'll get paid.
Do it in a
for
bra. That's how you're gonna get the 500,000 followers.
Oh, facts.
Your OnlyFans.
I don't have one.
I personally,
I know. I'm just
believe
saying. See, hypothetically,
you're more than just a sexual object. So you do what you want to do.
Sometimes I go back and forth. I'm like, do I conform or do I not? Because I'm getting tired.
You trying to make some money?
Georgette?
You just want to make some money?
No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I just meant like, no, I'm
Just
not. I could never sell my soul. I wish I could, but I can't.
You wouldn't do it for the money?
No, I don't think I would.
I will. Man, if I knew I did get a lot of money,
unless I saw, unless it was like on the table cash, like, and like basically I was sitting next to the devil and he was like, "Hey, here's 5 million." Like,
damn, and you would
XYZ.
do it. Oh, 5 million. That's a fucking lot.
Yeah, of course. What do you think? Like 20,000?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Depends on the content, Georgette. Jeez.
Yeah. What does he want? What does the devil want exactly?
I don't know. You guys tell me, but like, there's levels to it. And I'm not selling my soul for $20,000.
Oh man.
What?
I don't know. I was just being sarcastic.
Oh.
What?
You're the only one that didn't smoke, I thought.
I did. What?
Oh, did you just hit it or something? I'm just kidding.
Nah. Remember when I like
I'm just being sarcastic.
It was like not sarcasm.
He said, "Oh man, no, I'm just being sarcastic." You funny as hell, man. Remember the other side when Kevin said, "Cool story, bro. You should say it."
Oh my god, it was so funny.
The funny thing is, I've heard him say that before to other people, like multiple times. I even say it, but the way
everyone said that, it's a common phrase.
He just delivered it perfectly.
Yeah,
timing
because it was
perfect.
because it was so perfect for what you would say. I don't even remember what you said, but it was just like what? And then he said,
was-
"Cool story, bro."
So do you guys?
It was so
So
confident.
do you guys
It was
think?
like,
What do you?
no, because like that was such a cool story. Could you tell it again?
So what is your guys'
said-
take on technology?
The state. Okay.
I think it's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's gonna
I think
do
it's
what
gonna
it's
do
gonna
what
do.
it's
We
gonna
gotta
do. Nice.
we gotta
Yeah, I
roll
don't-
with the punches.
Yeah,
We gotta
Georgette.
ride this wave.
I just
You
don't
can't
think you
fight the
can put it.
avalanche.
I don't think you can put it
Buried
back in the
every
box
time.
now.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What did anyone say?
Yeah, I don't think you can put what we've unleashed back into the box. Like we're just gonna
Yeah,
keep getting
and-
better and better with this.
Well,
Pandora,
that's
that
what I'm
was
saying. Do you
done.
think it's better or better, or do you think it's worse and worse?
I don't think it's
Hey,
like
look who's
that. I don't
back.
think you.
I only have
I don't
one. I
know.
only have 2 strawberries, but I want to make eggs.
It took you
Kinda
that
kinda.
long to eat 2 strawberries?
Well, because I was contemplating, I'm like, do I want to make more food? And then I was like, well, all my dishes are dirty, and I don't want to do them. And now I'm actually hungry, so I'm gonna come back for a little bit, and then I'm gonna eat, make food.
Oh my god.
And yes, I was thoroughly enjoying my strawberries.
I'm happy.
Thanks.
I think that technology. I think it's going to be like Wally at some point. I think we're going to
I
be
don't
like.
want it to
Yeah.
be.
It's gonna be
I
like
swear.
Wally. We gotta find a new planet.
I think we are going to upgrade ourselves so much that it won't matter where we're at. Where we're at will
Hold.
be just okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I think one of you guys had said this, that other countries are so far whatever behind that it's going to take a while before we turn into like Wally or like I Am Legend.
I mean, yeah, it's
It'll
going
be
to be
like in a
like
couple
way into
years.
the future. I think it'll be like decades into the future, but I think it will.
Maybe like in the next 5 years.
Or somebody said that like we're not going to be alive to see it, which I could also see that too.
No, we'll
Yeah,
be
maybe
alive. The life expectancy
maybe.
goes up all the time.
Huh?
That's true. Life expectancy
Yeah.
goes up. Like
We're gonna be
dramatically,
living
like,
in our
every so few
we're gonna
years.
be living in our 100.
No, I'm calling it quits at 60. I'm out. I'm
It's
out.
called
At
quits.
60?
bro. What?
Yeah, I'm
Come on,
tired.
you got more.
No, 60 will be the new 30. That's the thing.
No, 30 is not even the new 30.
By the time we get to 60, it'll be the new 30. We get to be 30 again. How about that?
I don't want to.
That's
Like,
fair.
what?
Hey, so
What?
You don't
speaking
know
of
though. You're not there
technologies-
yet.
No, I
You don't
Speaking
know.
of
yet.
technologies and everything that you think that the government has or doesn't have, what do you think about transferring your consciousness to another like body, another living form?
I don't
That's
think
not
it's possible.
government. Yeah, that's stupid.
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
think-
it's
I don't-
government, but
I'm
That'll
kidding.
be down the Neuralink path. That's where Neuralink's going.
I don't think it's
But that's
theoretically
not
possible.
consciousness. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. It's 2 different things. You're mixing technology with like spiritual now, and that's not.
no,
the
I know,
same.
but I'm saying that they are developing technology to transfer your
according-
consciousness.
You can't
to-
develop you can't transfer consciousness. Consciousness is.
According to their theory, consciousness is physical.
I don't think so. Consciousness is
Where-
not physical.
where-
That makes
where is
I'm just
absolutely no
saying.
that?
sense.
I'm just saying that's the theory.
Whose
So
theory?
I don't think
These
The
people
theory
that
is
are
we think you could download the consciousness onto a hard drive. It's a school of
But
philosophy.
see, I don't like that because. All right, so like
Materialism.
I'm like old school spiritual, and I never understood when people say like I got to download. So like the way you just said that kind of made the like comparison or whatever.
you got
No, I'm not
triggered.
triggered. I saw it differently now that you said it like that. Like you
Oh,
could
yeah.
download a consciousness. I guess I don't know.
I
Yeah,
just don't think
that's-
it's possible.
I think it will be possible.
I think you can.
How can you
Well,
transfer consciousness?
It just
That's-
depends. It just depends if you fundamentally think consciousness is a physical thing, or if you think it's something beyond physical. Or
But
at
when
least
you say
our
transfer it,
view
it
of
means it
physics.
has to be yours.
Like transfer, from your dying body to something to prolong
like in the
your life.
Matrix, like in the Matrix, how they plug
I've
in.
never seen that.
Oh my fucking god!
I tried to. I tried to
Oh my
watch
God.
it. No, I tried to watch it like maybe 5 times, and my attendance is just so. It's first of all, I don't like sci-fi movies like at all,
Yeah.
and it was just very sci-fi-ish. It just.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
god!
I'm sorry. I told you I didn't watch a lot of movies.
I
Should I
think
eat-
it's fine.
Should I eat bacon or sausage?
She said-
Bacon.
What was funny?
Bacon. You should eat bacon.
Or should I eat my meal? No, I'm gonna eat my meal prep.
Do you guys remember
Not watching
No.
The Matrix is like the adult equivalent of like not reading Cat in the Hat as a kid.
No, it's a little dramatic.
Cat in the Hat was ass anyway. Fuck that book. I don't care. I
I'm
don't
just
know why
saying.
people are so obsessed with it. It's
People
fucking
think-
trash.
Because it was like
anyway.
the original.
People think Matrix is trash too, but I'm just saying it's a staple.
No, they don't. Most people think Matrix is good.
No,
that people
most
who've seen
think
I
the
couldn't
second two,
get
though.
through it.
A lot of people think the second two Matrixes are bad.
Yeah,
I
they're
couldn't
not
get
as
through
good as the
Matrix.
first.
I like the whole thing. I take it all as one story.
I don't know. It was. I don't know.
You didn't even.
Man, I don't
watch
like
it, bro. How do you know?
sci-fi. I don't know. I told you I tried. I got as far as like the pill popping thing. Just
What do
kidding.
you watch though, Georgette?
Oh,
like,
You got
my
what?
like 20 minutes.
God, that was
20
the
minutes.
beginning. Dude.
Once they started to go into that like space, like vortex place, and then like all these little things
Oh
start
my
happening, I'm like, I'm
God.
out. I'm out. It's too complex for my mind, my little brain.
God.
Hey, shit! If you know, you know. Like, I kind of respect it. If you're
Like
out, you're out.
I tried watching Inception. Let's say Inspection. I tried watching
The Matrix is like
Inception.
the Matrix is like one of the most spiritual movies too. And you're all
Yeah,
into
so I've been told.
spirituality.
I don't need these movies.
You don't need fucking
I am one
strawberries.
without them. What?
You can,
Yeah, you don't need
you don't
strawberries.
need
I agree.
strawberries.
But I'm hungry. I'm not hungry for spirituality.
Yeah,
and
you
the
lost me.
Matrix.
Yeah, you lost me on that one.
You know what I
She's
mean?
hungry.
Like,
She's hungry.
fuck?
She chose
Oh
to
my
eat.
God.
right.
It's okay. It's okay that we have different opinions on a movie or the want to watch the movie.
No,
It's fine.
what I was gonna say is Inception's like it's another one of those movies, and I tried watching it 10 minutes in. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is going
I didn't-
on?
I didn't like Inception. I thought it was overrated.
Oh, really? Because that's
Yeah.
one of those Matrix movies that everyone's supposed to like.
I
so-
thought it was a rip off the Matrix. That's what I thought. I was like, fuck this movie. I'm trying to be the GOAT.
Trying
Okay.
to be the goat.
Yeah.
I thought The Matrix was pretty good. I thought Inception was pretty good. So
I thought they were both okay movies. Yeah, or good movies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
you should be.
Wait,
So
you said they're all good movies?
Yeah. I
yeah,
think so.
I like both of them. I like both.
I pretty
Mhm.
much watch like you have to force me to watch something like you have to sit me down and watch them or like
I
ask
know.
me a recommendation.
You couldn't even finish Dispatches from Elsewhere. How dare you? Such a
The
good
first
show.
episode was good, but
Wait,
that's all.
what episode?
The first.
Bruh, Steven, you be putting too much on that TV show. It is
He
definitely
does.
not
He
as
really
good.
does.
You,
He
you
really
put
First
does.
too
episode.
much.
Georgette,
Like,
you haven't
when
even
people-
watched it yet.
Listen, when people have forced me to watch stuff, like I have no choice but to watch it. And then honestly, sometimes I'm so stubborn, like 9 times out of 10, I'll be like, all right, this is dope. And then I'm like, let's watch more. But it takes a lot to sit me down to just like actually make the first move to watch it.
Georgette, where's your
So what
face?
did you?
I'm eating or cooking.
So Georgette, what did you think about the show? How many episodes did you watch?
1.5.
Wow.
You didn't like it that
Wow.
much?
No, it was good. It wasn't like I was on the edge of my seat. Like I kind of already knew what, you know what I mean? Like it was just gonna be one of those shows. It wasn't bad. No, I have to give it another chance because it did get like good ratings and stuff, but my heart wasn't
Oh,
in
it
it.
did.
It got like 8 out of 10, I think.
Nice. I can see the value in the show. I didn't like it as much as Steven, nearly, for sure. But
I can tell.
I can see the appeal. I can see the appeal, but it's not like I want to watch it again, though. You know what I mean? Like I'm not watching that shit again.
You know what my favorite show is, and you guys are gonna make fun of me.
What's that?
Well,
What,
not
bruh?
not my favorite show, but like one of my favorites, Money Heist.
That show's kind of boring, dude.
I just
Money
love
Heist?
it. I don't know why. I love the character development and the character or the cast.
What's
Um,
Money
Same
Heist
thing.
about?
It's just the same thing like every episode.
Money
It's not
Heist? What?
Yeah,
Is it like the
On
white
Netflix.
version of Set It Off?
No,
It's
it's actually
it's
Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's that
Nice.
about? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I like that show a lot. I
You
like
say what Set It
Insecure.
Off?
Yeah. Is that a good show or something?
No, I just would have, of all the movies I would have thought you've seen, I would have thought you would have seen Set It Off with Jada Pinkett Smith and
No.
Queen
What-
Latifah.
I
What
like
have you
Insecure.
seen?
Huh? Like movies or shows?
Movies.
Legally Blonde. Just kidding. But low key Legally Blonde like 7 times. I like
That's
chick
cool.
flicks. I like chick flicks.
Okay.
I like
What's
chick
your top
flicks.
3 favorite movies? Do you have a top 3? At least?
No.
You don't have a favorite movie?
No, I have like I'm so corny. What the fuck's the name of the show? A Star is Born is like my favorite movie.
That movie's pretty good.
Star is born.
Oh my god.
What is
I
A
just
Star is
love
Born?
it. It's
What's
just
that about?
it's
What's
so
that about?
cute. It's just like any other romance movie. But you've never seen it?
I don't think so. No.
You should watch it.
But what's it about?
Lady Gaga gets like, what's it called? Discovered by Bradley Cooper.
Oh,
Pretty much.
It's like not based off of anything real.
It's actually no, it's not. I don't know. It's a remake. I don't think it is anything real though, because who would it have been
Okay.
about?
Yeah,
You know what? I think
it's just a.
It is a
I got
remake.
a picture in my head of this movie. I think I remember seeing like previews and shit for it.
Yeah, I like love movies. I don't know why.
Okay, love
I
movies.
wonder
Love
why.
movies.
What do you
Okay.
mean? I'm
Love
not
it.
really like. I don't know.
How you feel about Love and Basketball?
I love love. Are you kidding me?
I love that shit.
Love
okay,
it.
That movie's hella good. Yeah.
I like drug
What's-
movies, love movies, and like psychological movies.
Okay. Okay.
But that's pretty much me, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Do you like
drugs,
do you
love,
like-
and psych.
Do you guys like
Scarface?
Those movies Sicario? The Sicario movies?
I've
Those
never
movies
seen
are
it.
dope. Oh my god.
Somebody tried to make me watch it one time, but I think I like tuned it out.
Dude, both
No,
those movies
it's
are
not like
dope
that.
as fuck.
Wait,
dude.
I like,
both those movies are hella good.
I like how's that movie? Requiem for a Dream is like one of my favorites.
But you never
Okay.
seen Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Like, what the fuck?
Look,
Yeah,
my
that's
childhood was
crazy.
kind of bouncing
Fucking
around. You know?
crazy.
What about
That's like one of the
Selena?
best movies of all
Did
time.
you like
What
Selena?
about what?
Selena?
I didn't really. It's not really my cup of tea, Selena.
What you mean?
I don't know.
You act You act like I won't fight you.
No, I mean, I like Selena, but I don't know. I feel like I didn't really watch that movie. Like I did, but I didn't.
Dreaming of you tonight.
Really in
till
that mic, huh?
tomorrow. What'd you say?
Why am I making eggs at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
I don't know.
You
I
ain't
feel-
hungry.
I don't
Let
feel
it-
good,
let us-
and I'm getting my
let us
period, so
watch.
it's like
Let us watch.
no.
Oh.
You on some creepy shit, Steve.
He really always is, Loki.
No, it's just like
I let
it's
it
just like
fly.
we're talking to Georgette's iPhone here.
So what? Whevin be bouncing in and out.
Georgette, why you
Not
making
Somehow.
as
eggs?
long
At
as
least-
you.
At least it's bouncing, you know?
Yeah, see? Thank you.
Georgette, I don't agree
Yes.
with this
Georgette.
idea of eating.
What?
I don't agree with this idea of eating. It's too late.
I know, and I'm so hungry and I don't feel good, and I'm about to get my period. So,
But you know what this is going to do to you in the morning. You're going to blow up the bathroom.
well, I need it because my stomach has been like, I've been missing my workouts, low key. I regret to inform
Why?
you guys. I don't know. I think I'm like I said. I think it's because my period's coming. Because like today I overslept hella bad. The other day I overslept.
How late
I
did
don't
you
know.
stay in?
Not like a lot, but I've been trying to force myself to wake up at like 7, and I slept till like 10 yesterday, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, and I normally, I don't know. I think I don't know. And honestly, it's not gonna like really going out or anything this week, so it's just like, I don't know. But listen to your body or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what else, guys?
I mean,
Enough about me.
It's been about an hour. You want to wrap it up?
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't care. We can
I'm down.